Louisiana beer reviews. Rockdale Light from Rockdale Brewing Company. You've heard of Rockdale. You know, they were founded and not a real company like so many brands, food and beverages. They're just made up company names that apparently is allowed legally, and they're part of somebody else. Okay, they've got the it's a pretty label, got mountains in the back, blue and gold colors, kind of like Bush beer. Smooth and refreshing beer, 12-ounce can, 83 calories, that's it. Lacrosse, Wisconsin. Now they were saying on Rate Beer this was World Brews Winery Exchange, I'm sorry, now called WX. But Winery Exchange, no, I checked their website, it's not Winery Exchange. Anyway, most of their beers are done in Rochester by Genesee. Lacrosse, that's Melanie Brewing, okay? Who can do credible things. They do Sapporo there. They do Guinness, American Blonde, American Lager, so... And then they do bad things. All right. If I can get it open. A lot of Pabst beers are brewed in Lacrosse. And if this Pabst lawsuit against Miller doesn't go right, maybe all their beers is being done there. All right. That Lacrosse brewery until 1996 was owned by Heilemann. In fact, it was a Heilemann brewery until 1999. It was a Stroh brewery. Stroh bought Heilemann in 96, and then Pabst took it over and sold it off to City Brewing and Melanie, who may or may not own it. I wrote an email to them once, and they didn't give me a straight answer. I said, "Do you own City Brewing?" Not really, exactly. Okay, so bubbly, straw, thick white head, the Walmart website, and this is apparently made only for Walmart. It's a Walmart brand. Something new, I guess. 3.5% alcohol, 83 calories, so extremely light. It's sort of like Rockdale Ultra Light. I guess it's trying to compete against Miller 64, Bud Select 55. It was $11.96 for the 24-pack of 12-ounce cans. That's a pretty good price for Louisiana, but I was in Ithaca, New York earlier this month visiting Maria Devon, and they had 30 packs of Milwaukee's Best Ice for $12.96. I mean, I couldn't get over that. It's pungent, smells like a American Adjunct Lager, nothing bad. Now, some of the stuff from this company, I've been like very disappointed. I don't know. No, I can't say disappointed because I wasn't expecting much, but very displeased. I put them in that other room. That Milwaukee Classic Ice is one of their brands. You see it in grocery stores in Wisconsin, in Illinois. So it smells just kind of like Busch Light, really. And Walmart might have told them, don't put out this normal junk that y'all sell to these other little grocery chains. We want good stuff. We're going to find out if Walmart used their power, all their powers to get a good one, or if it's just regular old trash. Doesn't have the weird roofing tar and grape juice flavors that you get with the Beer 30 Light. They tried to sell that Beer 30 Light, another Melanie Brewing Company brand around here from Lacrosse. It was $10.99 a 30-pack, and it sold for about a month, and then I never saw it again because apparently people bought it once and were enraged and never bought it again. So this is not at that low level. Did I taste metal? Now people will say, you can't taste metal in a can. That's a fable. Can and bottle is exactly the same. Well, I know that's the theory, but sometimes they pick up metal from canned beers and they never pick up metal from bottle beers, so what's the story? Okay, So, a little aluminum foil taste there. Light grains, very light and watery mouthfeel, a little sweet, crisp, refreshing, easygoing. 83 calories, 3.5% alcohol. For the price, I mean, you can't go wrong. If you want a really excellent ultralight beer, well, Michelob Ultra is pretty good. Even better is the new Heineken Light. They replaced the old Heineken Light. But that's going to probably cost you 3 or 4 times what this is going to cost. Well, probably 3 times the amount. And this is probably a much better trade-off, really. You're not getting the flavor, but you're getting a really low price and low calories. So if you're looking to save money, and after buying a whole new set of tires and then paying for electrical work in my house, that's over $500 I was laying out. And then going on that trip to New York, and that was costing, what, $400 and some round trip. So yeah, I think I'm looking to save some money. Any more vacation time may not happen this year. Doesn't look like it. I might have to kill that. I shouldn't say have to kill it, but maybe want to kill it. So I'm not going to save the can. That's right. I don't save light beer cans. So a few more things. So how would I rate this? Oh, for beer overall, it's probably a C. It's okay. Like most light beers, maybe. I guess your Anheuser-Busch and your Miller and Coors Light line of beers are probably in the B range for beer overall. This would be more like a C. But for the style, light beer, it's probably a B. It's good, I guess, for a light beer. It's B minus. You flip it and catch the coin, and it's going to be one of those two, whatever side the head. Heads B, tails B minus. But for $11.96, I might buy it as a stand-by beer, because when I buy stand-by beers, like I've said, they're not contemplative. They're just drinking beers. I just drink them like if I'm eating. No Vienna sausage today. We'll get back to those reviews, but I had this big meal at the church. They were having a going-away party for one of the priests, and I won't eat anything else today. People ask about sports, and I tell them about it, but I have been making predictions since 1988 for college and 1990 for the pro. But I keep all the, I just, I make my predictions, in these books. This is not the only one. They got so thick I had to replace them. And then I write the scores down. We have a little contest every week, me and my friends, and we'll pick who do you think's going to win. And then at the end, we'll calculate it, who wins the tournament. Here's all the bowl games. We don't get any money out of it. We can just say, I did the best this year. Tom did the best last year. He actually tore us up. We did that for college and NFL. People ask about comic books real fast. This is falling apart, but I'm not going to rewrite it. I have all those thousands of comic books, but I keep an index because I like to keep track in case I ever have to look. So I'll write it down. I've been doing this since 1986. Adventures of Superman, see, so I have the little book, and I check it off if I own it. And then I write some notes on what happened in each issue, like number 432, LexCorp sponsors games. So that's what happened in that story. And then we go to Marvel Comics, say Black Panther number 10. The Panther Cult. Okay, so the Panther Cult, Jakara, and Movie Makers. That was number 9. Number 10 was Panther Cult, Jakara, and Vibranium, the Vibranium Mound. So just I have the notes. And I have every single comic book actually cataloged like that, and with notes on what happened in each. Alright, so thank you for watching this video production, and y'all come on down to New Orleans.